Today we're testing the Bollinger Bands ATR volatility breakout strategy for 100 trades on XAUUSD using the 1-hour time frame. Gold can make some pretty aggressive moves, so I want to see how well a strategy designed specifically to catch volatility breakouts performs over a full 100 trade test. The strategy uses two indicators, Bollinger Bands and ATR. Bollinger Bands create upper and lower bands around price based on recent volatility. When price makes a strong move outside those bands, it can signal that a breakout is happening. ATR, or average true range, measures how much the market has been moving recently, giving us a simple way to understand current volatility. For this strategy, the Bollinger Bands use a 20-period setting with a standard deviation of 2. The entry rules are surprisingly simple. If price closes above the upper Bollinger Band, the strategy generates a buy signal. This suggests bullish momentum has become strong enough to push price outside its normal trading range. For a sell signal, we're looking for the opposite. Price needs to close below the lower Bollinger Band. That signals a potential bearish volatility breakout. If price remains between the upper and lower bands, there's no signal. That makes this a pure breakout strategy. Instead of trying to predict reversals, we're waiting for price to show us that a significant move is already developing, and then looking to participate in that momentum. This is also why testing it on XAUUSD-H1 should be interesting. Gold can experience significant volatility, while the 1-hour time frame can help filter out some of the smaller price movements you might see on lower time frames. ATR also plays an important role in managing volatility. The strategy uses a 14-period ATR, with its underlying logic calculating stop loss and take profit distances at 1.5 times the current ATR. So when volatility increases, those distances can expand, and when volatility decreases, they can contract. Trading Management Solutions gives you even more flexibility with trade management. Rather than relying on the same fixed pip stop loss for every market condition, the EA can dynamically calculate the SL using key support and resistance zones or an ATR multiplier. This allows the stop to respond to actual market structure and volatility, helping place it in a more strategic and potentially less vulnerable area than an arbitrary fixed pip calculation. The take profit can also dynamically use ATR. Since ATR reflects recent volatility, the profit target can adjust as market conditions change. This can create more realistic, risk-adjusted targets instead of expecting gold to move the exact same distance on every trade. Traders who prefer predictable targets can also use a risk-to-reward ratio or manually define points. And because the Bollinger Bands ATR volatility breakout strategy is built into the TakePropips trading management solutions, the system can automatically trade the signals it generates. It can also send trading signal alerts when opportunities appear, so you can use the strategy for automation or simply monitor the signals yourself. The rules sound straightforward, but the real question is how they perform over 100 trades. Will catching Bollinger Band breakouts on XAWUSD-H1 produce consistent results? Or will false breakouts become a problem? That's exactly what we're going to find out. Visit TakePropips.com to get access to the free demo version of Trading Management Solutions. And keep watching until the end, because we'll reveal the final results after all 100 trades of this Bollinger Bands ATR volatility breakout backtest.